Seems better now, yeah?
That's great. Thanks, mate.
Excellent. Okay, Lee?
Hi, mate.
Hi, well, take us first. I mean, it's ended up being a year out of the ring. How have you filled your year?
Same as everybody else, doing nothing. Nah, I've been training every day. A friend of mine, Gavin Gwynn, a fellow professional boxer and stable mate of mine, he built me a gym at my house. So I've been training at my house a lot, going back and forth Newport, back and forth Bristol, and just doing the usual stuff, family time, looking after all my animals and training.
I take it he's actually a builder. He's not just like, done some sort of chancy effort. How good's your gym at home?
As good as any gym. Everlast is kitting me out with all the bags and stuff. It's the top gym.
Have you revalued the house since you had a gym attached?
No, but I think you would have added some money on it.
What do you think of this fight? You've been looking at him a long time now. You were pretty close to fighting him last time. Has your view changed him at all?
Not really, no. So to say, he's decent. He's a good fighter, fast hands, very confident, young. So it should make a pretty good fight.
Would you say he's the sort of biggest guy you faced? Because you've had, 3 fights now? This is your 3rd fight at lightweight? Obviously, Ricky was a huge guy, so...
The big guys?
Yeah.
Oh, he's not big.
Mm.
He's not big, really. I've got a box bigger. Rick Burns is bigger, yeah.
What do you think he brings that's a threat to you?
His main attribute is his hand speed, I think. He's very fast.
Does that work with you? Because you're largely a reaction sort of counter puncher. You're really happy doing that. It's not the only thing you can do.
Yeah.
But you like to work off other people's pace. That's when you look your best.
Yeah, but he is very fast and very aggressive. But that's, like I said, that's his main attribute is fast hands, I think.
There's been talk, obviously, the winner of this fighting Lopez. How much of a shock was that to you, Lopez beating Lomachenko?
It wasn't a massive shock, to be honest. And people who asked me earlier on, I was tipping Lopez to win the fight. But the closer the fight got, the more I've seen everyone favouring Lomachenko. It sort of persuaded my opinion, so I went back with Lomachenko then. So I wasn't really surprised. I was surprised it was by points. I thought he might have caught him and got a stoppage.
How did you see Saturday going?
Me winning, hopefully.
Yeah. Do you think you expect him to go full distance, or do you think you can
probably,
wear him down?
Probably the 12 rounds, I'd imagine.
Excellent. Thanks, Lee.
No problem. That's all.
Hi,
Sorry.
Lee. How you doing?
Ryan, do you want to jump in, mate? Sorry, I was just on mute. Yeah, apologies.
No problem. How are you, Lee? You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you.
Thank you for joining us. Look, Lee, 4 days out, I've got to wonder, after all the delays and all the uncertainty, you've been waiting for this fight a long time. Is it almost a feeling of relief at this point to be so close?
Yeah, so I'll be a relief when it's over. But yeah, it's been a long time coming.
And I just wanted to touch on, we saw some quotes going around earlier in the week talking about, you said, I'm 2 fights away from making history. How important is that to you to make history for your country and become a multi-weight world champion?
It's more than it. That's the biggest incentive. It's more than it. Like, you can't put a price tag on it. You couldn't buy that sort of thing writing your name in the history books. Like, I'm the 12th man from Wales to become a world champion. That's a massive thing in its own right. And to be the first one to be a 2-weight world champion, that's huge for me.
And the final one from me, Lee, before I pass you on to the other